So what's your take on preserving culture, yeah?
Okay. My take on preserving culture, I think first and foremost, I'm a fashion designer and my heritage, but I mean, I grew up all over South Africa and everywhere, so my thing on preserving culture is basically not just my own culture, but also taking from other cultures. I don't live in Lesotho. I left when I was 2 years old, but I'm very aware of what my heritage is, and my idea of preserving culture is bringing that heritage with me to the city. So that you'll see a lot of that in my work, in the capes and coats that I do with the Basotho blankets. And I mean, as you can see what I'm wearing now, traditional and African print, and just in a more modern, everyday type of style that I've gone with. So it's that thing of, you know, we can keep our tradition, and I feel like as we grow and change, we can also take our culture with us, keeping it relevant to the times and places that we're in, without completely losing it and completely adapting like a Western culture or a foreign culture to us. So that's my take on preserving culture.
Alright guys, you heard it, straight from the horse's mouth. Thabo Makgati, you've seen her work, African print, and she's preserving culture through fashion. Alright guys, as you can see again, we're just having a good time. Right behind me actually, I have Cliq Claq. These guys are going to be performing on the stage with the Human Secretary tomorrow. We're going to capture that for you guys. Please guys, tell me, we're preserving culture. You know, we're preserving culture. What do you think of, you know, the idea of making sure that we preserve culture?
The idea of preserving culture is one that we really need to get back to its core. You know, the arts and that's what we have. That is our heritage. That is what we own. So, you know, the importance of that is to make sure that abantu esibanika lo mculo wethu can identify with it. You know, not excluding other people who are interested in the sound and all that, but it's important that Tina, we go back to lendo siyo, lendo sinayo. So culture plays a very big role, even in our music. We do a good mix of Xhosa, and we also include some English lyrics, not limited to that only. So I think it's very important that Tina, being from the Eastern Cape, sibonisa abantu that umculo wesiXhosa is relevant, can still be relevant, you know, and we don't necessarily conform to any kind of standards or norms. Tina senza lendo yetu, and I think for us, being the people that we are, promoting the culture that we promote, ingoma, ikona, for wonke umuntu.
Wow, so you guys heard it straight from the horse's mouth. We're gonna have a good time. Thank you very much. And we are
Info Radio.